match number 7 would see the CPW tag team titles put on the line as 2 Essex Rescue favourites finally getting to see him in tag team action. Tim Lee and Kharnage, yes, would be taking on the tag team champions, Waste Management, and the pairing of Barry and Paul Vile. They'd have Kevin Kent by their side as always. Waste Management would attack before the bell, but Tim Lee and Kharnage would send them to the outside, or would be sent to the outside, and Barry would fly through the ropes to wipe out Tim Lee and Kharnage, and then Paul would hit a dive off the apron, and then Waste Management would perform the Nutcracker on Kharnage. Oh, that one always has to hurt. Waste Management would look to suplex Kharnage, but Kharnage would hit a meeting of the minds. Oh, and then we'd see Barry Vile hit an elbow drop on Kharnage for a 2 count before proceeding to beat down. Then Waste Management would hit a poetry in motion. Or so you thought, but it'd be caught by Kharnage, and he would slam Paul Vile into Barry Vile into Paul, and then tag Tim Lee in. Oh, who'd come in on absolute fire. He'd hit a standing senton. Kharnage would then run Barry Vile into Paul Vile, and everyone would get a load. One of the headbutt routines where everyone ends up getting it right in the nuts, including Billy. Poor old Billy. I love a little scene like that though. The headbutt. Always funny, always hilarious. At this point, Kevin Kent would chuck in the tag team title belts, but Waste Management would refuse to use them and actually turn on Kevin and use the belts on him instead. Wow! Tim Lee and Kharnage would then take advantage of the distraction, using some bin bags on Waste Management and hitting some released German suplexes. But Tim Lee would inadvertently hit his salt on Kharnage as he looked for the finisher. Paul Vile would hit a Claymore. Barry would go up top, hit the elbow drop on Tim Lee. What a beautiful elbow drop to retain the titles. After the match, Mad Power would actually come out to attack Tim Lee and Kharnage, and Waste Management would make the save. What's that all about? They turned face! Oh my goodness. Tim Lee, Kharnage, oh my God, finally got to see them in tag team action. Put on an absolutely epic showing. Unlucky not to win the titles, but, you know, finally I got to see them, and I'm such a happy boy for it. Oh, dreams do come true. Waste Management didn't even bend the rules to win this one. Great way to finish the match with that elbow drop. Just honestly, great tag team match. Great display by Waste Management as always. If you ever get a chance to see any of these 4 guys in action, thoroughly recommend you do so for yourselves.